Maybe if I could just ask a question of the audience first. How many of you have been in a Walmart in the last month? A sprinkling of hands? How many of you would be willing to pay a few extra bucks for a product that says it's green? That is something for the kitchen that might be a couple of extra bucks for trash bags that are more biodegradable. A few more hands. Let me ask Mike this question. So when Lee Scott was here a few years ago, he said Walmart is not going to invest its time in selling products on the green scale that aren't profitable, that aren't something that the consumer wants. So what over the last 5 years, as this program played out, did you discover the consumer really wants?
I'll tell you, I don't necessarily think here always this is representative. So
I don't know what you mean.
This is more than the 1%. This is the 1.5%. This is the.
But I will tell you that I think the majority of customers in America doesn't want to have to pay more for sustainable products, but we take the position that they shouldn't have to. Our position at Walmart is customers shouldn't have to choose between what they can afford and a product that's sustainable. That's why we work so hard with our suppliers and through our supply chain to have sustainable products with at least hopefully no incremental retail price, but at least minimal incremental retail price. We don't think that particularly with the economic pressure that our customers have been under in recent years, that we can have an expectation that if we put a product on the shelf that's $5 and a more sustainable product beside it that's $8, that a customer is going to pay the $8 for a more sustainable product. We want the sustainable product at $5 and not put that customer in that kind of position. So I'll tell you, our own assessment is that customers under the economic pressure that many Americans and many people around the world in other countries and particularly some of the emerging middle class and emerging markets around the world, I think that is an expectation that all of us should try to change and say our job is to eliminate that gap. There is a perception that many customers have that it has to cost more. I don't think it has to cost more. I think with scale, with efficiency, with innovation, that with the proper innovation, we can work together to at least mitigate or nearly eliminate any gap in price for customers.